I'm Sheila Bishop, the Missions Director at Overcoming by Faith Ministries. The Missions Tribe focuses on outreaches that are related to both foreign and domestic, that are related to prisons, jails, food banks, homeless shelters, elderly facilities, medical missions, and any of those that are life-changing outreaches. We recently, in July, had a medical missions trip to Uganda, and we partnered with the Imani Malele Choir, and it was 6 of us from Overcoming by Faith that represented our ministry with a total of about 50 individuals, which included individuals from Uganda, Ugandan doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals. And so that was pretty exciting. It was a 2-week trip. Specifically with this mission, it was medical missions was a large component of it. It also had a construction component and a vacation Bible school. All of the individuals from Overcoming by Faith, with the exception of one, participated in the medical mission. And then we also had an individual that was representative in the construction component, actually constructing the school for some of the kids in Uganda. That's a newer component specifically for us. Most of our foreign missions have been focused on the medical aspect, but with this particular mission, we had the opportunity to help with building the school. The Imani Malele Incorporation, they have 8 schools and over 3,300 children. All of those schools are in need of desperate repair, and some of them, of course, are worse than others. So we were in the village of Chitanga, and there we had the opportunity to help with the expansion of the school. Wow, that's exciting. We had, the final numbers were 3,400 people that we actually served, with a total of 6,400 actual visits, because with the medical component, there was an opportunity just for regular medical visits. Then we had eye exams, dental exams, pediatric services, surgical services, and a few other things, pharmacy. So we had actually 6,400 touches. The trip was absolutely life-changing. It was exciting. And for me, I think the thing that had the most impact on me was the children. In Uganda, and especially the area that we were in, Uganda itself being a undeveloped or third world country, but we saw poverty on a level that I'd never experienced or had never seen. We saw just things that we take for granted. So, in our country, basic things of food, clothing, and shelter. And those were things that we saw so many kids they did not have. All of the Imani Malele children in that particular organizations, those children are either orphan or at-risk kids. And so to me, it was just really life-changing just to see that level of poverty. I wish I could have another word, but it is. It was just an impoverished area. But the thing that was refreshing is the spirit of the children and the spirit of the people. I'd never experienced that before. Things that would cause so many people to be depressed or to live their life in a way or move about in their day with depression. These were people that had somewhat of an odd level of embrace about where they were, but they were hopeful. They were people that exhibited faith, hope, and love all in one. And so it was great. I think the thing that most of the Overcoming by Faith or some of the other individuals that maybe followed us on Twitter or some of the other social media sites where we posted stuff is they want to know about the chicken.
Okay.
And in that culture, one of the things that's normal to them is they have just such a great way of expressing their gratitude for whatever acts of kindness that are done. And one of the things that's customary for them is to provide the individuals that provide some service or some function or something that helps them. They want to say thanks. They don't have money to do that. And the land is absolutely rich in agriculture, and that's just such a big part of the economy. So they grow their own bananas, their own pineapple, avocados. We got a lot of various gifts throughout the week. But I had the awesome opportunity on the last Sunday that we were there to actually speak at one of the village churches. And so of course afterwards there were gifts for us that came there. I was also Pastor Moses, who's the leader of the Imani Malele, was the interpreter for my message. And of course, with him being the bishop there, he was going to get gifts. So I had an opportunity to participate in that. So we had a chicken. It was actually a rooster, and bananas, avocados, pineapple, sugar cane, all of these wonderful things that we were able to transport back, because it would just be rude not to take it. So I had a chicken, and it was fun to sort of receive the chicken. When I think about overcoming by faith and the missions tribe and all that it represents, with Matthew 25:35 being a foundational scripture, and also Matthew 28 in terms of go ye therefore and make disciples of all nations, and just having an opportunity to really be a part of something where you get a chance to really carry the spirit of that verse out. And also in Matthew 25, when Jesus said, if you've done this unto the least of these, then you've done it unto me. And so having an opportunity to interact with people that we can share any gift and being able to serve and being able to make a difference, then to me that was just the best part of it. There's a lifetime of work that can be done there. And it would just be so wonderful that if Overcoming by Faith will commit to participating in that and doing whatever we can to make a difference.